On the camera was live entertainment from this Railside RV place that we've stayed now. Tonight will be the third night. Today we're going to go to the Grand Canyon by rail, so we'll be showing you some of that. This is a real nice place. We've really enjoyed it here. We left Flintstones because everything was not, well, things weren't so good at Flintstones. In fact, we lost some money there. They charged us more than they should have. Anyway, we're on our way. Here's the train we're going on. People are coming in. We're going to have a shootout in a little bit, so they say.
I got the barrel of that gun.
Slugger.
I've been out here for 7 years. I did it for 5 years.
What's the matter?
Let's get around the end of the train.
Well, this is the 4th of July. Now, how patriotic can you be? That's really patriotic. Get a load of that. Isn't that neat? They're about ready to have the shootout. He's loading his gun. We're getting ready for the Western show there before our train ride into the canyon.
Stell dich mal ein bisschen nach hinten, du siehst auch von hinten.
Gather round. All right, straighten up everybody. All the racking about here, ain't no.
Oh, God. My heart's beating a mile a minute.
You still got the shape. That's a show, folks. See y'all later. I got 9 deer. 9 deer. What do you say we play this little poker? Poker? Yeah. Ain't got no money. What do you mean you ain't got no money? Cheated us last night. rich guy don't know how to play poker. Mister, you know how to play poker? Come on, we'll teach you a new game. Come on.
I know how to play poker.
I'm the rail. Get over here. Five. Give him 5. No, he ain't cheating you. That's pretty obvious. Says I can. 4 inches in the neck. He nailed it.
4 inches in that one was up.
How many aces are there in a deck? 4. Where did he go to school anyway? You done cheated us. No, I didn't. He did, didn't he? You know, 2 feathers, I think there's only one way to settle this. Cowboy way. Well, he dies awful slow. What did you have? Second high hand? You had nothing. I thought he said he had strength. Here comes the marshal. Watch it. What's all this shooting at? What happened? Well, what happened to Deadwood and that tourist? They got killed. I can see that, Gabby. Who did it? Get over here. Come on. Better watch the marshal quick. Right over there. You hold it right there. Now what happened down here, Gabby? Marshal, it was terrible. Me and the boys were standing around trying to figure out what to have for breakfast. All of a sudden, that fella right there jumped up and wanted to play poker. All the boys got in a poker game with him. And just because poor Deadwood had 5 aces, that fella accused him of cheating. The 2 of them got cussing each other back and forth, and all of a sudden that fella right there pulled out a big old gun, and he shot Deadwood down like a dirty dog. Marshal, it was terrible. Now let me understand. You want to know what happened to the tourists? Nah, we got lots of tourists. Oh. he talked you boys into playing cards. Yeah. Johnny dressed about alike, I'll say that. He pulled out a big old gun and shot Deadwood down like a dirty dog. It was terrible. Everybody saw it, right? Get a rope. Gabby? What? I don't hardly believe your story. I don't know why. That sounded pretty good to me. I'm going to tell you why now. I don't believe any man in the world go up here in front of all these people wearing a funny-looking cowboy hat and those funny-looking breeches and carrying a purse. I don't even believe he'd own a gun. I'll tell you what, Marshal. Any fella speeding up to show up and play poker with these boys, wearing them worn-out boots and carrying a purse, they probably got 2 guns on them. You better check that, fella. Hey, you go on, sir. I'll take care of these scoundrels. There's a scoundrel there. You ain't nothing but a horse thief anyway, Gabby. Who you calling a horse thief? Well, a whole bunch of you's horse thieves and train drivers. You boys been stealing horses?
That horse followed me home.
Gabby? What? Them stolen horses and you're a horse thief. Well, I might be a horse thief. It ain't right to be stolen horses, but I didn't steal them. Well, if you didn't steal them, who did? I don't know. I blame some fella over here. They 2 feathers. I guess he don't like horse thieves. 2 feathers! 2 feathers! What the Sam Hill do you want? Oh, this fellow over here missed the picture. He wants a retake. What for? We gotta pay him by the fall, get it right. Where was we at? I might be a horse thief, but I didn't steal it. Well, if you didn't steal it, who did? 2 feathers did it. Get it right that time? It don't make no difference, Gabby. Durango, whatever they call it here, you boys ain't going on the train today. Oh yeah, we're broke. We're taking the train, and there ain't nobody to stop us. You're not gonna bother and rob these people. I'll tell you what, Marshall, we're taking the train today. In Durango, we're gonna rob all these people. If we got time, we're gonna have away about half the girls. Let's do that first. All right, Gabby? What? Well, the lady back here wants you to start with her. All right, wait a minute. Just a minute. I don't want no holes in my new coat. All right, you boys get ready to draw them guns. Wait just a minute, though. Well, make sure you fall down when I shoot at you. I'm about out of order. Well, draw them guns. But we're not through yet. Let's help them up. These people, those in black and white get paid to wave to you, so you better get your money's worth out of them. All right. When you get out there for 3 hours, you'll set your cab, and
This is our trailer
these
park.
may help you out, they give you some ideas.
That's our trailer park. Here we are, right there. There's a little squirrel. Now we're off the bus. Okay, this is our first view. We're getting ready to go to lunch, and this is our very first view. You're seeing it for the first time.
Karen, watch where you're walking.
We'll get some more in a little bit. Okay, we just had lunch, and now we're supposed to start a tour. We're on the grand tour, and I don't know where all we're going to go. This is what the pictures look like. When you see pictures, they look like this. This is the West Rim. Part of the West Rim.
All the way to the far dark horizon that you can see, as far as you can look over there, that is the width of the Grand Canyon, and that is, at this spot, 18 miles. Yeah, think about getting in the car and driving 18 miles to the next town. That's not a real good place to be. Come on back, Steve. Yeah, that's if you can catch a ride with a Raven. If you hike, trust me, it's a whole lot. How deep is the Grand Canyon? You guys are going to ask me. I'm not going to tell you.
How deep is it?
How deep is the Grand Canyon? The Grand Canyon is 1 vertical mile deep from this rim. You could run a plumb line straight out and straight down. That straight plumb would be 1 mile to the river. From the other side of the North Rim, it's 1 mile plus 1,000. I realize there's a lot of excitement back in the hills, so watch all that. What I'm going to do is... Here's another good spot where we can look, everybody. Now from this spot, you can get a look at the upper part of Bright Angel Trail. This is Bright Angel Trail. Now watch your footing, it's very rough here. See the switchback? That's Bright Angel. And there you are looking back at the village.
Yeah, sit over there, Stephen. That's a good place for you.
If I call, that was what?
I took a picture of that bird that's flying.
Oh, you can see the moon.
It looks like a big cloud. Mom,
The mules down there on the trail. If we can get that.
You see him?
Yeah, I got them all.
Right down through there.
Yeah, I got them all ago.
No, I'm talking to me.
Oh.
Okay.
Showing up now.
About 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah. Boy, you have to really look.
That is a long ways down.
See, it's a split.
I think she said that this is Hopi Point.
Animal trails or foot trails down all through here.
It's kind of like if you've seen them one, you've seen them all. There's the little Colorado River right there.
Yeah, it loves hats. The ground is called out there. And over there, another set of rapids. See, like the little white lacy stuff on top of the water? There are. Those rapids are some of the major ones. And I know they don't look like much. The river doesn't look like much. But let me tell you what you're really looking at. And you can go ahead. I'll stand back here. I've seen it. You guys go ahead and watch, and I'll talk. The river, as you see it below you down there, is 100 yards or 300 feet across. You can lay a football field down across the water there, and the goalposts are just a touch on either side of the water. That's how wide it is, what you're looking at. The depth of the water in most places down there is 80 feet, although it will go to 100 feet in many places. It is a huge, huge river. So you see these little ripples on top of the water, and those are the rapids. Well, so what? Well, that's because they're so far away. What you're looking at down here, looking at on an international scale of difficulty, 1 to 10 being the toughest. Both of those that we can see today is 8 feet. That means 6 to 8 feet of shallow water away on those rapids. They are huge. We have 166 major rapids in the Grand Canyon, and 2 of them break Japan. This is one of the most exciting whitewater adventures anyone can do. Did you see the natural rapid? Rapid, and that's Peaceful Falls. Rapid in Lava Falls. Both there. Did anybody see the river wild? Yeah. That's about what you're looking at. I don't have our glasses. Another area. And that's how many cubic feet of water are passed up.
There's a little pool of water down here.
Unbelievably, about 80,000 tons of stuff every
Of the 277 miles of range.
110 of it.
Now,
Third
look
ocean
down on
would
the
look
right
like
here
if we
to
were
the
to drink.
plateau. Look at that top half of it. In the front, you see a big smokestack. In the back, you see a little bitty smokestack.
Look at this
That is
peninsula
called
sticking out here.
Black Ship Rock.
Yeah, this one right here.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just above the plant there. It's that red rock. There's a big tower
If
in the
you
little
look at the
tower.
flat part of that plateau going out towards the river, that is the state of Florida.
Oh yeah.
And if you look across the plateau to the next one, that is Texas. So we do have two states in the Grand Canyon, Florida and Texas.
Go behind the rock.
There's several of them.
See the rafting down there. I told Dad Diane would probably like to do some of that. I guess there's a couple of the spots that are really dangerous. Okay, we have one more stop, and then I guess we head for the train again. The train ride's been longer than our time up in the canyon. Okay, this is Mather Point on the East Rim. We'll probably go out there on that point right there shortly. Okay, we're going to go out to Mather Point. This is on the East Rim, and this is our last stop before we get back on the train. We're going to be here 30 minutes. This is on Mather Point on the East Rim. I think at this point, I would say, if you're coming to Grand Canyon, plan something to do, like mule ride or canoeing or something like that. Because after you've seen it one time, you've kind of seen it all if you just go to these points. So maybe to plan some kind of spectacular thing like a mule ride, or which I guess is fairly dangerous too, although they probably have easier ones. But you have to plan them like a year in advance if that's what you do. So, but if you want to just come and see, you've seen it right here. I mean, that's pretty much it. And your pictures that you buy in the drugstore, that's what they look like. I just said to the camera, if you're planning on coming to the Grand Canyon, it's probably better to just plan a mule ride or canoe trip or something, rafting or something like that. Because when you've seen the points of interest, they're all, you know, they're all so much the same. It's better to do something, you know? You know? You know?
I thought you were talking to the camera.
I'm talking to you.
I thought you were instructing folks.
Well, I did do that already. Well, you can see more of the mule trails down there. I think that might be kind of fun, but I guess they've had... The lady that's driving the bus says that she knows of 255 deaths, so I don't really know, or something similar to that. There's where I just came from, over there. Well, right at the moment, I'm the only one in this site, and it's very quiet except for a little bit of traffic. Not too bad. We have another 10 minutes here, so kind of hard to breathe a little bit for me, I've noticed. I don't think I'm the only one. There were a couple of people that didn't want to get off the bus. They have a guardrail around this one. Some of them they don't, but this is a pretty steep fall, if you should fall. Nothing to catch you. This is the kind of brush, trees, and stuff you see in Arizona. And our train trip here, this is all it was. We saw one deer and a couple squirrels, but the train trip here was all pretty much barren. Wasn't too much on it. So that was 2 hours and 15 minutes here. Now it's going to take us 2 hours and 15 minutes to get home, or to get back. But this is pretty much how it all looks in Arizona, especially Arizona. got these little yellow flowers. I think she called it peaweed. Well, now we're back to the train. There's the train station, depot, and the buses that just brought the people in. Now we're going to get on board. There's Deb. That's the end of our trip. You're not welcome.
Spot of trouble. I think I see bandits on the side of the train. We'd like to ask for you to all stay in your seats, please. We don't want anybody to get hurt when they stampede through here. Keep your belongings safe beside your side, and anybody from New York, put your guns away. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, I hope they won't come on the train. All right, if anyone can speak calm, if they come on the car, the best thing to do is scream and put up your hands immediately. Now, if some of you would feel better giving me your valuables, I'll be glad to keep them for you.
Of course you give me your watch.
Keep them or take them? You're going to keep that time.
Oh, good funny.
Get their hands up! Get them up before I blow the whole bunch of you! Where's all your money at, mister? Girl, I shoot back. You better watch what you're pointing at me. Daddy's done scared the kid over there. Where's your money at, mister?
It's gone.
She's got it? You want to get it back from her?
Yeah.
There you go.
Get the money.
Where'd you hide your money? Mister, you can put your hands down, please. We all appreciate that.
I ain't going back there. Three of them, okay.
He's getting shot at, so it's got the sheriff is coming. I'm going to put the camera away. I think the sheriff's in on it if he showed up the same time the train robbery did. On top of that, so just construction.
What?
That's Durango, Deadwood, Gabby, and Montana Slim.
Maybe I should have you take it today.
I didn't have it. I can't believe that somehow I'm thinking everything else.
Hey, Gabby!
Say you want?
Just still looking for a wife?
Yeah, I am.
Boy, I found that pretty girl.
Yeah.
Gabby, this girl, she's not real tall, but she got some good teeth, boy.
Got muscles?
Oh, yeah, she got lots of muscles to help.
Did you saddle my horse?
Yeah,
Did you saddle the horse?
yeah,
Boys want to know if she can cook.
yeah.
She can cook. She can saddle.
Yeah, good. Get her right away.
One more thing. How old is she?
How old?
How old is she? Or she'll ask too old.
Gabby, she's got a couple good years.
Oh, her mom was on her dad having fun.
Put her back.
Older women.
Three.
chief.